Hello everybody! Welcome back to another Greenville review video. This one is different because I am completely blind to this car. The only thing I have looked at is the name of it. I haven't heard it start up yet. I haven't moved it at all. I've just spawned it in. Everything is stock, and we are going to look over the whole thing. I'm pretty sure it's a Mercury. Um, No, I'm sure it's a Mercury, but I'm gonna have to look up the exact kind of Mercury because I have no idea. I've even forgotten the Greenville name for this car because I was scrolling. I wanted to review something different. Just scroll through the cheap cars and find something and do it. Anyways, let's get right into it. So, here we have it. Completely blind to this car. It's an SUV, um, and it's definitely a Mercury. But I have no idea about anything about this car. But the first thing to check right now is going to be the startup sound and, you know, what it sounds like when it runs and everything like that. So the horn is always the best part. Okay, it's a very simple horn. You just hear that all the time. Let's listen to it start up. Okay, that didn't sound too bad. I liked that startup. Okay, we're just gonna pull it in here so we can get it into the light. Or maybe not. Okay, so there was a rev. Very quiet. But I mean, it's not a sport car or anything. Okay, we're just gonna get it in here. Okay. So now that we have it in the light, we can turn it off. And I'm just gonna go around it with the free cam. And we'll look at the details and everything like that. So here is the grill. Of course, the emblem is removed because of, I guess, copyright stuff. But the car is still in the game somehow. But we have 2D headlights. This is an older model, so I'll cut some slack here. But you do have the 2D detail, I guess, there. The grill is 3D, though, so that's pretty cool. The grill is 3D. You've got your fog lights, your blinkers, so that's pretty nice already. Um, I'm guessing that's a blinker as well. We're gonna see all the different lights and stuff when we get back into it. Here's the step. Very simple, but again, this is an older model, so we'll give it some slack. The taillights are, oh, look at that. Look at that. It's clipping through. That's not good. Okay. Even though it is an older model, that is unacceptable. I'm kidding, but it is annoying. We've got these, what are these called? Are they bezels? Well, this cool little outline for the taillight, which without it, it would just be the rear end of a Ford Explorer. But here we have the taillight. I like the little metal piece they've put on the taillight, though. I like that. I wonder if you can get a tow hitch on this. That's going to be something I'm going to be looking at. Um, you've got the roof rack, so that's pretty nice. The tires, these are stock hubcaps and stock rims, everything like that. They look pretty nice, and they aren't really off-center too much. Sometimes you'll have the off-center looking thing there, but that doesn't look too bad. Here we have the exhaust pipe that kind of just vanishes. Whoa. So there we have that. Oop, she's going into everything, aren't I? So far, the car is pretty good other than one little thing in the taillight. But that's acceptable. The size of it, it's a pretty big thing. It's not the biggest, of course, but it is pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to test blinkers and everything like that. Let me turn the headlights off. Okay, so that piece on the side was a blinker. So we've got lights, we have normal, and then no brights. No brights, just automatic and on. Okay, I can work with that. Again, the horn is simple. The startup sound is really nice. I do like that startup sound. And we are going to go ahead and test it on the road. It has a sport mode, other than unlike the Nissan Leaf that I just reviewed. So that's already better than the Nissan Leaf. Okay, sure, we'll use our blinker and everything like that. Okay, so gonna go ahead and maximum speed. Let's find out what it is. We're catching up to this Jeep. Okay, we just passed the Jeep. Okay, so the max speed of this Mercury is 121 miles an hour. That's pretty good. It's better than the Nissan Leaf, but not better than the Pagani, but that's obvious why. That one's a lot faster than this. Alrighty, so we've done the speed test. Let's get it to the gas station, I guess, first. Okay, I guess we'll stop for the red light. Okay, so the brakes are good. The brakes are good. Like the Nissan Leaf, I tested the brakes. I'll test the brakes on this too. We went from 120 to 0 in 5 seconds, we'll say. That's pretty good. So in emergency situations, within, let's say, 500 feet, if you see a child running out in front of you, you will be able to stop. Now, 400 feet, that's a different story. I don't really know about that one. You might be too late for that. Pretty good car overall. I do like it, and for the price of this, which was oh, okay, so for the price of $4,600, you can buy the 2003 Maverick Hiker, aka what I just looked up, the 2003 Mercury Mountaineer. So there we go. We have the name for it. I would say it's worth it. It looks pretty good. It does. It drives. Um, the details are pretty good for the old model that it is. And, well, it's just a cool thing to have. You know, I mean, not a lot of people drive this thing, at least not that I've seen. Thank you, everybody, for watching this video. If you want more review videos, go ahead and like, or you could just comment it. Make sure to subscribe as well, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.